Right, hello everyone, welcome to New Horizons Race League Division 1, round 19 of the Championship of Season 5 here for the United States Grand Prix in the Circuit of the Americas. And just to mark the occasion, I'm going to try and have a quick word with a few long-standing drivers just before the race. I'm trying to think who we've got. Jamie, are you here?
Yeah.
Just a quick word I wanted to ask of you is, how have you enjoyed your time here? How did you even end up finding us, and what are your thoughts about us as a league moving forwards?
All the time I've spent here, I've really enjoyed it. It's the competitiveness of this league and the races. How did I find you all? That's a good question actually. It wasn't, I think it was a friend of a friend that got me into this league, because if it wasn't for them I wouldn't have known about this league. So I think it was Zach Sweeney and Robo King that got me into this league. It was Robo, I think. That's how I found out about you and tried it, and it went well. Some races were bad, some races were very good, and yeah, I've enjoyed it so far. And nice to be back for a few races.
Yeah, we've always enjoyed having you. You've put on a good show, at least more than once. Don't know what to say. Like, you know, thanks for your time and everything. I know that you're not really with us on as much as a regular occasion anymore, but it's still nice to say hi now and then. I want to move on to Cameron. Are you here?
Yep.
You've probably been with us for the shortest amount of time of anyone on the grid so far, but how has your time been, and let alone the fact that you've been picked up so quickly in order to represent the esports team?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed my time here. I ended up joining this league through Jamie, because we were doing open lobbies. Right from the get-go it was fun. On my debut, I actually thought I could win in the middle of the race, but strategy cost me. But I had a good battle with Mikey, Liam, Shefters and Lee on my debut. So from the get-go I knew it was a competitive league, and this season has went very well, I guess. Third in the championship, few mistakes here and there, but it's been fun, and I think I've drove pretty decent throughout the season. Like I said, few mistakes, but I've really enjoyed my time here, and yeah, solid league.
What are your thoughts about, like, moving forwards? Just because I am hoping to run the league until the 10th season. Do you think we'll survive long enough? Do you think we're doing a pretty good job?
Yeah, I think this league will survive. I think with all that's provided with it, I think it will keep going. I think I'm planning to stay next season, but I'm not sure after that. But yeah, I think this league will survive quite a bit longer, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's drivers are literally the lifeblood of any league, and a person who's been with us partly through the first season, Taze Leroy. Your thoughts on how we've been? You know, I think you can say from experience, the league, it has had ups and downs, and its fair share of critics, some warranted but mostly not warranted.
Yeah, well, I mean, first of all, I've really enjoyed every race so far, and yeah, it definitely has its ups and downs, and as you said, most critics haven't been exactly warranted by the end of the day. I think most, as you said, most of the critics are wrong. I mean, we're still surviving in nearly going into our 6th season, we're doing very well at the moment, so yeah, I've really enjoyed everything here, to be fair.
Yeah, I think that pretty much covers everything. In terms of before we head into the race, all of you, quick thoughts on a race today? Should be a little bit of mixed weather.
Yeah, I think it'll be pretty fun.
I'm very excited. I want to just, well, mark myself down in NHRL history, to be fair, so this will be a way to do it.
Yeah, I think we are still waiting on one more person.
Sophie.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that she can try and get in. Yeah, apparently it should be 2 minutes, so hopefully it should be enough time. I'm going to have to ask you guys to kindly depart, as I've been informed that Gamey has arrived.
Okay.
Alright.
Best of
Lee,
luck.
I'll start a party.
Right, yeah, cheers for that, guys. Anyone who's watching the
worries.
stream, guys in Discord, we'll get ready in about a minute or so. Just let me try and get hold of the other commentator. Da-da. I hear rustling, can only mean one thing.
Yeah.
Hello, Gamey, we're actually live already.
Oh.
Have you got enough invites? Are you able to get in?
Yes, and yes, I'm joining as we speak. Actually.
Who's a good lad?
Wait, how long have you been on for?
A few minutes. Just trying to do something to mark the occasion.
Fair enough.
Right, guys, ready up. I know we are missing one person, but whatever the reason is, they're still going to have time to join in quali. Really excited for this one, man. 100 races. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, time's definitely flew, hasn't it?
Yeah, 3.5 years straight over. Who is that who's just joined? You need to go spectate as soon as possible.
Yeah, I think I'm in. Oh, no, not. No, yeah. I'm in spectator mode, I think. Yeah. I am.
Yep. Alright, we're good to go, guys.
That's a notification I never got before.
What?
It just says, do you know how normally when you're in a party and in a game, it prioritises your party chat than the game chat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, apparently my PlayStation decided not to do that, and so and then it just popped up and due to your connection, you'll hear the only 6 other cars around you. What?
Fair enough. Oof.
What the?
Everything
We're in
okay?
Texas. Why is it raining?
Yeah, it's the weather, man. Texas are just coming out of a little bit of a rainy season.
I thought North America were in a heat wave.
But this is only going to be a bit brief. Like you see, the light rain intermediate tyres for this qualifying session should start off a little bit wet and then it will be drying up partway through. Alright, seeing if FR Dylan is going to... Yeah, there we go. FR Dylan serving a qualifying ban. Yeah, he's had to serve a quali ban after his last race that he had with us. It was a while ago, so I can't remember specifically the reason, but I don't really like it if the guy is just like DNF in the pits and they don't really do anything, but if you get DQ'd immediately, this is kind of it really, like guaranteed start from the back. Right, who is...
Personally, in the past where I've gone and so I would have gone out so I can actually have myself and that loaded and then immediately go back into the pits after one way round and then just retire in the pits. That's what I normally do.
Yeah. Right, with it being a very healthy grid, we've got the likes of, both Renaults, Jamie, Ninja, who else? DXS, they're all very quick guys. it's been quite a long time since I've seen multiple drivers from multiple teams in this league absolutely go head to head for a victory.
Well, if it's gonna happen, a beautiful time in 400.
This is great. I can't express like how happy I am. We've got this many drivers anyway. Still potentially one more if she can get here in time.
Well, Barry, I don't know if he's back in, but Turbo did leave the session long ago. I don't know if he's back in again.
I've told the guys to send him invites, so I hope he can find a way back in.
I don't know what a good wet time in America is.
Ooh, tanks off left for Nathan.
Yeah, what is a good wet lap time here?
If I'm honest, I've no idea. I imagine possibly what would be a normal Spa time, like very high 39s or 140s, I think. It might even be a little bit slower than that. And yeah, I've noticed that Antics has lost it coming out of turn 2.
That's.
I mean, it is a race that everyone should be familiar with. COTA is the league's test track. The guys will be expected to be doing quite well around here. Legend. No, I really do wish him for a really good race.
Speaking of absolute legends, this track has been one of our legendary tracks. Always what the hell is going on here moments.
The least it provides is actually half decent racing. Not necessarily overtake stuff right and centre, but you want to see the quickest guys in the league go wheel to wheel, and COTA does provide that, normally regardless of the weather conditions. But as much as they've all had experience around COTA, I don't think they would have had that much in the wet. So we see the times start coming in. Oh wow, roll. Shifters! 43.3 is that? No, 43.2.
Hey look, Jamie's just got a 43.2 also.
Yep, I'm going to ride on board with J Marsh. It's in the second sector at the minute. This is going to be brutally close for pole.
I'm following them Blue here, about to go around the last corner.
Let's have a look at Blue.
We will go. Nice.
Yeah, sorry, it glitched on me a little bit, saying that he was apparently 17th.
Well, he was before he actually.
Yeah, but it didn't change on my timing screen until he was halfway down the straight. Oh, gosh!
And he's out.
Well, at least it's at a time. To be fair, it's fractionally close between the two Mercedes, but Josh, you're in the top 10 at the minute. On board with Carps. Oh my god, that Williams is really struggling. I was saying, the guys have been told to prioritise the dry setups for most of the race being under light cloud. However, you still got to try and get through a wet COTA with a dry setup in qualifying. They're not the easiest to handle, especially if you're not that used to them. Right, instead of Carps, is anyone else going to be going again? I think one of the McLarens. Blue. I think he is pushing. Quarter of a second up. Could jump both Mercs at this rate.
Oh, Amy. Yeah!
Yeah, good job, Jamie. 43.1. The traffic very kindly moving out the way of Blue.
Whoa!
Everything okay?
He nearly lost it to me in the S's.
Oh my god. I've just seen, there's a Williams there. Who's that? At the final corner. That was Carps. So his Williams didn't look very stable. Blue stays P10. He's actually got quite a bit of a way to go if he's going to catch the Mercedes.
Whoa!
Instead of going, oh, let me know who you're riding on board with.
No, it was Cox. He literally spanning it sideways, crossing the pit entry line.
Let's have a look.
He's in the pits now. So,
I'm trying to find some guys who are actually on laps. Collins, he's just started a lap. Got traffic. Hack him. Careful. Yep. Is that way for the Williams? Really doesn't look like it's not the easiest track to drive in the wet, believe me, especially on a yeah on a compromised setup.
Personally, I think I'm quite good at these conditions. I don't know about you. Oh hey, I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that. When did shifters go top?
Yeah, this is one of the issues with a very full grid. We don't know who's on like hot laps at the very soon moment. But Collins is gently threading his Williams around. The best thing for him is that his lap is still valid, which is more than anyone else behind him has done so far. Nearly 10 minutes into quali yet, and only half the grid has set times.
This is definitely the slowest time so far. This.
Who cares?
Right.
If it's P12, it's P12. There's a McLaren with a spot of bother, and I think Blue's run out of fuel. So anyone coming in?
Turbo about to cross the line.
Oh, Turbo, where is he? P8, brilliant man. Stuff 145.2.
Cameron's just started a flying lap.
Go on board with Mr. Dowds. Are any of the other Renaults on a hot lap at the minute? Oh, MDJ, just going to run on board with him for him to finish his lap. Wait, no, he is coasting almost.
Whoa, Collins! Major crash, he's out.
Hopefully we can see
Leroy's
where that
got
happened.
top.
43 flat there from Leroy. Yeah, Collins, I think you remember what happened with Sebastian Vettel a few years ago at COTA, where his suspension gave out that little 45-degree left kink at the end of the S's going downhill.
Yeah.
I think he's gone through there, lost the back end, had a tank slapper, and it's put him in the barrier.
God, just when I thought that sector one isn't annoying enough, here it is in the wet. Ninja's got up to fourth.
Good stuff from Ninja, filling in for Pitch Black today.
Alright, here comes Cameron going around the north corner.
Yeah, it looks a lot more stable than that IndyCar race I drove last night. In any other car besides Formula 1, that penultimate corner is an absolute nightmare. Yeah, 42.9. That's hell of impressive there, Cameron. Really good job. We've got one AlphaTauri on pole, and the other one at the back of the grid. Shifters on an outlap. Oh, Jamie is improving in the Red Bull. Marginally up at the minute through Sector 1.
Good enough.
He's improved by a tenth. Would that be enough? Maybe. Needs to find about 2 tenths to get pole, but I think he can do it.
Well, just a tenth itself would probably get him 2 maybe.
Yeah, well, a tenth himself will get him into the top 3, which, I don't know, which side of the track would you want to be on? Would you want to be on the outside for the sake of the racing line? Would you want to be on the inside to dive it up the inside of the apex if possible?
I know, it is a remarkably tight line in turn 1. Oh, he's 2 tenths off Jamie in sector 2.
Just in sector 2 alone, that Red Bull's got some good pace in it then.
Just like in real life around the corners, Red Bull. If he can keep this, then we can say this is a pole lap.
Yep. No, Jamie, you probably will bin it. Oh,
He's
mate, you're boxing! Come on, mate, no!
I
Oh,
thought he was on it there.
he was up. Unless if he, I don't know, fuel, tyres, maybe he knows he can go even quicker. I mean, I hope so, because he's got time on the table. Run on board with a Ninja now, he is going even quicker. It's still only about 1.5 tenths, but at this stage of the game, oh, keep it valid. Oh, that's going to cost him a huge amount of time. I hope he still pushes.
Well, no, well, we'll about to see how much time, or if he does continue to push. No, he's not pushing.
Yeah, Leroy coming into the box as well. Those are the throws. That DXS in the final sector. Not yet got a time on the board. It's the reigning Div 2 champion. Rounds the penultimate corner.
Let's get out of the way on the side of the road. BBX.
P9, that's okay. Oh, it's going to be such hard racing.
What was that?
Everything okay? Anything I need to be made aware of?
In sector 2, he's just gone at 6 tenths better than his previous best. So this is going to be good. Admittedly, he might get into the top 5 only, but hey, it's still brilliant in that place of the sector.
Yeah, good pull.
Oh, throwing away.
Little lock up, that's okay.
Here we go across the line.
He improved his time, but he didn't change position. He's just got, like, I don't know. He's almost in a bit of no man's land at the minute, unless if DJ has got time on the table. Apparently, he can go 4 tenths quicker, but he keeps invalidating. Carps has called it a day. Carps has actually crashed at the pit entry by the looks of it. Oh, DJ! Oh my god, that's a drift that Hacken will be proud of.
Well, that's invalidated.
And that's just silly.
No, that is just silly. Like you said.
Yeah, I know he's having a bit of a tough time at the end of the season. But that's Blue coming through on his out lap.
I do remember last year when we went to here, the most unbelievable thing in the championship when that happened last time we were here.
Was that when Mark Aspie started at the back and he couldn't clear the midfield?
Maybe, but one of the other main title, he was absolutely something battling them for first place, and right then on the very last lap in the last sector, his gearbox breaks.
Oh yeah, that was Jamie.
Yeah, that was
that
incredible.
season 3? I can't.
No, that was last season.
I don't think it was last season. It was on that was on F1 2019, so it must have been season 3.
Fair enough.
And then season 2. Yeah, season 2. It was a good fight between me and Luke Beck for the last final few laps. If you ever wanted to see like two drivers like jostle for position, like constantly, that is the race to go back and watch. And then season 1, we never actually made it to Kota. We called that season on the head at Singapore.
Yeah. Connor, Jamie in the first split went 4 tenths
shifters.
Shifters.
Oh my god.
Ooh, lock up there by Jamie. So what's he doing in sector 2? He's 6 tenths up, Jamie!
Oh, that's easily going to get him pole. He doesn't even need to risk anything now for the final sector. Just bring it home. Just coast around. What's it? 4? Not even that. 3 tenths will get you pole.
Man, the top 5 are pretty much identical in terms of speed. Alright, made that top 6 a roll.
And across the
Here we go,
line.
across the
Oh,
line.
look at that. A 42-2. Let's have a look at that.
That was a lot quicker than I thought.
What do I need to look at? 6/10 to pole. Bloody hell.
Jesus Christ.
You'd think he's got it in the bag, but maybe if it was going to be a completely wet race as well. But it's not. I think by lap 7 or 8 in the race, the rain is scheduled to go away.
Oh, hey, the roll just beat Zen into the top 5. Oh no, Lee!
George,
Lee,
at the
validation's
time.
lap!
George goes P9 in the Mercedes. Is that Lee coming across the line? One of the Renaults is coming. Oh, shifters around the penultimate corner. Where's DJ go? Doesn't improve. Shifters to the line. Does he have anything to answer to Jamie's pole position? No! By a tenth! A tenth! Blue's still up by a tenth himself. Could maybe if he finds the time, can get himself into the top 10.
MDJ just went 4 tenths and quicker in the first split.
Come
But
Blue,
Ninja
can
will be
you
the
get a
next of the
Division
big
1
guys.
top 10 start? No, still 13. He did improve, but it wasn't enough. Look at that, it's milliseconds away from J
Here comes
Marsh.
Ninja!
Oh,
Ghost
Ninja
flag!
P3. Good job, man. Second row. One of the Hasses are coming through. Is that Hacking? No, that is James, who does not improve. P15 for him. I am on board with Hacking though in the third sector. I'm watching on the minimap. There's a Red Bull who's gone round. Is that Roll or is that Jamie? Oh, that Jamie isn't the pit entry.
Cameron goes third!
Jeff and Cameron.
Next, the big boys will be one of the main, well, not big boys, one of the main guys, and that will be Lee.
Hacking P8 and Roll P6. Is
brilliant.
Lee coming round again? Might
Here he
improve
comes.
by a tenth, but will it really gain him anything? Well, maybe he could get him
I'm not getting
P4.
before.
P3!
Yes,
Wow!
And here comes MDJ!
Half a tenth up on even Cameron. MDJ up by 2 tenths. Will it be enough? No!
No,
P7!
Wow. We have a brain mixed up with him.
I think I'm just going to wait for George to cross the line. Yeah, he's out of fuel anyway. There we go.
Connor, the top 5 are 5 different cars.
It's absolutely amazing. Right, quick check of the race director. Someone's got a grid penalty.
Cops.
Let's have a look. Where did he qualify? I did see it.
14th.
So he might actually start last. Right, top 3 though. Jamie on another return for NHRL. It's pole position for Red Bull ahead of championship leader shifters Merksey in Renault and P3 Taze Leroy in the McLaren. Don't go anywhere, this is going to be a hell of a race. Oh, what a result. Absolute unit of a division. Let me know anyone who's watching if you're local to the UK, if you're supporting any particular driver, who are your bets for drivers to win today? Cameron, your dad is in the comments section. Hope everything's okay. Taking a little bit of time for the transition. Oh, please don't let the 100th GP be a restart.
Hello?
Hello?
What's happened?
I'm just waiting for the thing to move over, like to transition.
Did he have a glitch lobby?
Just having a word with the drivers in Discord. It shouldn't have glitched though. I don't think anyone's been like in and out.
Well, we have a light as a turbo went in and out, but apart from him...
Yeah, but like, one driver going in and out once shouldn't be causing this for the grid.
Has the lobby just glitched then? I think they might have to cause a reset.
Right, I think we're gonna have to reset a lobby. For God's sake.
Alright, well, let's start the stream and we'll be right back, I suppose.
Nope, I'm gonna keep this going. Oh, crap, this is actually quite bad. I might even have to start a separate stream. I can't even back out and start a new lobby.
Can you?
No. Oh.
Oh, hey, we're on!
Yeah, we're on now. But I think I've already called it.
Well, get it back on, we're fine, yeah?
No, because they're all leaving anyway. They're all expecting a restart.
Oh, okay.
Unless if we can have invites for the guys back in.
No, everyone's leaving.
Yeah,
I've left myself, don't worry. God damn it, Codemasters!
out of all the races. For God's
Why?
sake. And I need to know the quali order then. Come on. This game is forever broken.
Well, while you're sorting all this out, I'll have to do something.
Yeah, no worries. No. Oh god, hang on. I'll sort the grid out in a bit. Yeah, just the race. Where? Light cloud. Race. Yeah, really sorry about this guys, but it happens. If anyone wants to have a moan or complaint, please send it to Codemasters. Can't be doing with another season of this. They've been doing it for over 10 years. You think they'd be able to organise a bloody race? Just sending the guys invites now. Anyone watching? I might need Jamie having a new invite. Just waiting on DXS and F1 Antics. DXS then. Sorry about the constant blue screen, but just trying to get it sorted out. Of all the races, it had to happen with this one.
I'm back.
Hello.
How are you looking? Have invites been sent out?
Yeah, they're all in. I'm just sorting the grid out. Oh, hang on. I need to go. I need to go spectate.
Here I come then.
DXS is still on his way. Wait, have you had an invite or not? Yeah, I'll send you a spell one anyway. Yeah, guys, just getting the grid ready, then we're good to go. Oh no, I can't even... Oh, for God's sake.
What's up?
Nah, I need to be out of spectator to do the grid. Roll...
But you're not in spectator mode?
6. Yeah, I know, because I need to do the grid. I need the top 5 if anyone knows what they were. P8. P17.
Well, I would say pole. Oh crap! I can't remember who the top 5 were.
It was Jamie who had pole.
Okay, yeah.
Was it shifters? Oh, who the hell had P2? Let me just try and sort the rest of the grid out first. That thing is, I need to know where Carps ended up. So he did have a fireplace penalty.
Well,
I'll put him 18th.
14th.
I'll put him 18th just because FR Dillon is serving a race ban. Where's FR Dillon actually? Where's he gone? Oh God. That should be him at the back. Collins P16. Yeah, that was right, I think. LEP 17. Cops 14. James P15. F1 Antics. Where did you qualify? 18th. Cops blue. J-Mosh above him. Turbo. Then DXS. Where is he? George, then P9.
Oh, DBX is in.
Hakim. Then MDJ. And then Roll. Where is he? DXS. Move up to P10.
Alright, so pole was James.
Jamie.
Yeah. I believe Cameron was third.
Jamie, no, shifters P2.
Was Cameron third?
Cameron was fourth. Leroy,
You sure?
yeah, I've got it up on the other part of the stream now. Leroy third, Cameron fourth, Ninja fifth, Rolls. Yeah, that's fine. Firm changes. Everyone, ready up, please. If
Go,
you're
go,
watching.
go!
Yeah, ready up, guys.
Wait, we might have to tell them in the chat.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, 2 people are aware. 3, 4, 5. Oh god, here we go. Alright, let's not have that again, Codemasters.
I'm more worried that I've missed something in the host options. I bet I have, I just don't know what it is. But I think everything should be okay. We've got the right weather, we've got the right time. Safety car on, yeah. Everything, well, the necessities you see at the bottom of the screen, they look fine.
Yeah, they look fine. I mean, at least ghosting's off.
Right, take 2. Remember, load your setups.
Yeah, don't forget about that. I know I've made that mistake before. Did I see in chat that people are complaining about Codemasters already about the next game?
Well, imagine my shock.
Yeah, because apparently with a week to go, they've just updated the calendar for the day.
Yeah, to be fair, I still don't even know what you know, the calendar you get given online, because the 2021 calendar this season has been quite messy. I don't know what Codemasters have been able to change in time. We're not even getting Saudi Arabia, Imola or Portimao until maybe September, October. So that's going to cause a bit of a nightmare for our scheduling.
Well, I know there is apparently there's like 24 maybe minimum tracks on the game.
It'd be nice to see those 2 classic tracks. I know that one of them's Hockenheim. And do you know what the other one is rumoured to be?
What?
I'm probably going to sound like an absolute idiot come next week for this, but apparently it's India.
India?
Yeah, apparently the Bud circuit's on it. God knows why. Anyway, full race rundown then for the 100th Division 1 race. Jamie, pole position for Red Bull, ahead of Shifters Merxy, P2 for Renault. Taze Leroy P3 in the McLaren, he's ahead of Cameron Dowds P4 in the AlphaTauri. SHR Ninja filling in for Pitch Black today, P5 for the Ferrari, ahead of Roll P6 in the Red Bull. MDJ P2 in the Drivers' Championship, must finish ahead of Shifters today in order to keep his title fight alive. Hakim, the current Division 2 Drivers' Championship leader, filling in for Haas today, maybe getting some experience in for next week, and he's ahead of the highest qualifying Mercedes today, George, in P9, and the reigning Division 2 champion of last season, DXS, P10 in the other Ferrari. It's P11 for Turbo Games, he's ahead of Jay Marsh there, ex-Division 2 champion himself, down in P12. Got Blue P13, currently in Division 2, performing really, really well. He's been on a decent podium streak until last night, but trust me, he's on the upwards as a driver. He's ahead of Carps P14 in the Williams and James Killer P15 in the other Haas. Collins in the other Williams P16, he's ahead of Ellie P17, who've just been disqualified from formation lap. F1 Antics penalty in qualifying drops him down to I think that was someone else, but yeah, that was it. He crashed out in qualifying. P18 for the Alfa Romeo, and FR Dillon with a qualifying ban starts P19 for AlphaTauri. Only one racing point missing today. Huge shame that she's not been able to turn up, but I think we'll take 19 out of 20 drivers any day, mate. But I really wanted 20 for today. Oh, he's done it! He's done it! Yes! Drink to that, everyone! Jamie, mate! Oh my god!
Oh, it's all right now.
It's cold tyres for you, my friend.
Well, from the sounds of the reaction you just had, sounds like there has been some previous talk about that, I think.
It's every race in any league. Surprisingly, I think when he was here in Japan last week, he didn't actually do it.
Is he known for doing that? I didn't notice. That's a great camera view I've got shifters. Anyway, here we go, Connor.
Right, do you want to take us through lights out?
We've had 99 minute races and fun hit, because here we go. Here we are. And then there actually go. Please.
For the 100th time.
Here we go. Lights out for race number 100. Here we go. Look at that McLaren. He gets in nicely. Oh, that Renault. Oh, people going out wide. Especially that Red Bull.
Right, that's a pretty clean getaway, everyone. Really well done.
Yeah, wait till the S's. Oh! Shifters has crashed out!
Oh, wow! What the hell's going on there?
He completely lost the entry of the S's.
Well, we needed MDJ to finish ahead of him today. This could be curtains for Shifters Max's championship already. He's missed 2 races due to personal reasons, and all he had to do was bring the car home today. And the title was there to grab in Mexico.
We might go to Brazil.
Yeah, this might go down to the wire now. I'll tell you what, Leroy's an absolutely brilliant job getting away from Jamie off the start.
My question is, what happened there with Shifters? Was he touched or did he just lose it?
Yeah, I just wish we had a different camera angle for that. It looked like everyone got away pretty cleanly, so I was surprised out of anyone that it was Shifters who came off worse in that.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to see if any of the front runners have damage. No, so I believe it might have just been he lost it himself.
Yeah, judging by the comment he's just said in Discord. Green Flag Racing, by the way. Oh, Leroy, where are you going? Texas Motor Speedway is down the road, but we're not racing around there, mate.
That Red Bull nearly caught him napping.
There we go, as they take ages to appear into shot. I'm surprised Jamie didn't make more of an effort of that mistake there from Leroy. It's all over McLaren. Going to ride on board with Cameron Dowds though. Perfect camera angle to watch the two.
Turbo's all over the back of George.
I'm keeping an eye on the mini-map.
There's a lot. People are very close together. Well, that's a wet racing for you.
Yep, it will dry up though. DRS will also be enabled hopefully very soon. We've got to wait a few laps until that happens though. It's a nice bit of flavouring for the race. Oh, look at Roll up into P4. DXS a brilliant start as well. DXS up into P6 from P10.
That's some brilliant action.
Yeah, and out of all of this carnage, MDJ is still staying 7th. I think they're all just waiting for the rain to kindly piss off. Oh, DXS, man, that Ferrari is on something else. I can tell they're all running the dry setups.
MDJ might be him at getting DBX here. Now, unfortunately, when it's wet conditions and in these close quarters, you don't really get much of an overtaking. However, saying that, MDJ may stand his chance right now.
It's all about trying to stay close in these early stages.
Yeah, he's trying to get a little bit of a dart. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh yeah, no, that's a different drive.
Oh no! Oh, please don't say that was an end plate. I beg. No.
No,
Thank God.
He's fine. He's fine.
I just want to wrap that Renault in cotton wool at the moment. Oh, DXS running quite deep.
That may let MDJ get past him. He's holding the firm line right now. Question is, how long will this thing last for anyway? I don't even know.
It's expected to go away by lap 8, so by lap 8 they should be on dry tyres.
I don't know if that was a lag I just saw there or not, but I think we did that thing. Hello, oh, that's a switchback! It's a mistake by GPX7 GJ may make it through. Yes, he does.
Well, yellow flag. I think Ellie's crashed at the final corner.
Yeah.
Oh, that Ferrari is screaming.
And he's got wing damage also. That makes sense.
I'm not too sure. Hollands are the first of the 3-second penalties.
There you go. Who else would it be?
I'm gonna head back down to the midfield because Turbo is a nice little fight here to make his way further up into the top 10.
To be fair, there's a bunch of little fights all across in it.
The Ferrari all the way down to J Marsh. Yeah, so from Ninja down to J Marsh there's a train. There's another train from the Williams down to James. Then F196 I think is at a moment at the start of the race somewhere. Then I think you've got the top.
Oh, that's a dive from the Williams!
Oh. Yeah,
has he got the job done?
Yeah. I thought it was across from an end plate. You know, if you look directly at the Williams straight on, looks like there's an end plate missing.
Oh, don't hit each other, Williams. There you go, the Alpha Tauri may get his chance to get one of them. Which he does. Oh, that McLaren came out of nowhere. Give him a little bit of a love tap on the side of cups.
Oh, Ellie having damage.
Jamie, fast after the race.
Wouldn't even hold it against Ellie if she decided to park the car. I don't think she's going to gain anything anyway unless if there is a safety car.
Oh, dive bombing MTJ on Ninja!
Oh my god. Yeah, definitely want to watch this one.
It worked!
Yeah, the cost of... I don't know why the lights were flashing as much as they were.
Oh, hey, Dylan's, I think, made it through on Collins? Yes, it has. Alright, we're starting to get more overtaking now, Connor.
Yeah, I was saying, the rain looks like it's letting up a little bit. Does it look like the rain's getting lighter?
It's still sprinkling though.
Oh, Ellie. Oh, yeah. No hard feelings. Not really a lot to gain. But hey, Ellie, you literally finished ahead of the championship leader.
Do that for days. The leaders are just faring down the road, it seems. In the conditions we have at the moment, it looks like Jamie's Red Bull is better than Lee's McLaren.
Two Ferraris though. Oh my god, nose to tail. Ron Bull with DXS for this one.
Oh, that battle for like don't finish races and properly. Oh, hello, Cameron getting the fast up the race. Oh, Williams. Oh, if he pulls that off.
The Williams. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. Oh, who's that? Carp's come round.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's no damage. I think that's okay. Yeah, again, it's the Williams' front wing. I can't tell if it's got damage or not. Oh, yellow flag at turn 1. Who's that?
Whoa! The house has crashed!
Which house? James?
Yeah.
Got a Mercedes in the box. Why on earth has J Marsh gone for the softs? It stopped raining?
Yeah, but it's still wet.
Yeah, go wait for the track to dry out, man. You know that. On board with Cameron though. Actually no, we're on board with Jamie. Yeah, desperately trying to catch shifters. Oh, there's a program! Ninja, no! For God's sake, man.
He's span and he's rage quitted.
So that'll be a quali ban.
Oh, this guy's getting... Oh! Oh, that car nearly got in the way and that Williams hit the crash.
Oh, they're dropping like flies already in the early part of the race. And it's annoying because I'm missing all of it.
Whereas I'm just getting the tail end of it. Collins, it seems to be the close person on track to someone. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh my. Wait, did he just overtake him? Holy crap, he did!
Who's that, sorry? My head's elsewhere, I'm trying to watch the top three.
I've just witnessed Collins overtaking Blue.
Something tells me that that wasn't legal, if that was the case.
No, it was completely legal. It was a brilliant dive bomb.
Oh, to be fair, ride on board with cops.
So the big battles happening at the moment are literally the backfield.
Getting much more speed up the hill into turn one. Is he going to
Dive
send
bomb.
it?
Oh, they touched!
Dive. They did
again.
touch.
They got penalty
It's
also.
alright, they're allowed to wheel bang. Up still there, runs a little bit wide, and it's Antics' corner into the S's.
Oh, hey,
Oh, Blue!
no!
Oh my god.
Blue! I witnessed what happened there, Connor.
Anyway, back to the top two. FRL Jamie, still within half a second of Taser Leroy.
Yeah, Barry, do you want to know what happened with Blue there?
Yeah, I was on board with it. Not pleasant to say the least.
Yeah,
I'm amazed.
sorry,
I'm amazed he didn't hit anything, to be honest.
I suppose that happens if you go wheel to wheel in the S sections in the wet and at America. Antics, what's happened? You've been overtaken by cops. Man, the back of the field is giving us our main battle, and maybe they're giving us this before for the people at the top decide to go have athlete.
Is there? Yeah, Georgeson. Because there were that many position changes, I didn't know someone actually span at the final corner.
Here comes the softs.
Gonna say, I think it is just about dry. Only a little bit of spray. Oh, was that that's not Turbo. Who's that?
Antics.
Is that F1 Antics? What's he doing?
He's span.
Well, by the looks of it, he's done more than spin. He's got a 10-second penalty.
So we're in dry conditions now, Connor.
Yeah, I don't know if we've had the notification on DRS yet, which would be the notification also for dry tyres. And it'd be nice to see whose dry setup is going to be more OP than the others around them.
The question is, did people do a little bit of alterations?
Oh no! George! Full safety car! Surely everyone's going to box now for the dries.
Yep.
Oh, George, man, that's actually quite sad. Sorry about that. What's he done? Like, span just normally into the S's?
Maybe it was cold tyres in the S's, yeah.
Yeah, you know, it was like that really awkward crossover point.
Well, at least it helps the people still on the wet tyre and that tiptoe and that back and that to the pits to change to the dry.
Well, the only people it's really going to benefit will be like Turbo, FR Dillon, but they're all under Delta. They can't really make up any time. Yeah, the positions are just going to stay the same. But all eyes on Leroy. It would be, what tyre does it go to? Does it go mediums? Does it go soft? Because the mediums can go to the end, but you will risk puncture. But the softs,
mediums on the ball.
The softs will commit you to a 2-stop, and it's the softs for the McLaren.
Where's the Red Bull behind? They've gone on the medium.
Does he really think he can make it on the mediums? I mean, surely, if he's gone to them. Cameron on the softs.
Cameron has gone to the softs.
DJ on the mediums. Which we're going to try and... Well, potentially it could work, considering the medium runners, you know, safety car, less wear going through the tyre. And they're not a quali set. They are all fresh sets of medium and soft tyres. I expect Cameron made... I don't even know. Would Cameron jump Jamie? Because surely they'd be par and pace by now.
Hey, DBX has decided to put on the hard tyre.
I would not recommend the hard tyre for anyone. Just a bit of an overkill tyre in terms of your race pace. Yeah, for sure the tyre will make it to the end, but you'd be like 2.5 seconds down on someone per lap who is on the softs, for example. Gaming, I hate to run, mate, but I really need to go for a quick toilet break. I'm going to leave you spectating, Cameron, if you just want to waffle on about previous COTA experiences of yourself, for example. I don't know what your history of COTA has been, but if you want to talk about that.
No. I can't remember most of my COTA experiences, and people normally me and COTA, we don't get along with each other. You know, saying that, I think I have won a league race somewhere else. Oh no, yeah, I did. It was actually on penalty. It was actually on penalty. But a win was still a win, I suppose. But I mainly more know about at least the right here, the one that me and Connor actually in the and obviously I don't know if it was 2 seasons ago or last season, that argument me and Connor had with the with someone's gearbox breaking on the last sector, which was amazing. I think I was joined with someone special like someone else in the box with me. I don't know who it was. Was it Collins? I know who it was. But that was an interesting race, and that was and again, the main type of ship rival of the shifters follow that trend. Cotter, our test track, likes to just likes to hand us a message, just slide a message across the table and just says, "How about this? How about this for an offer?" I have no idea what that analogy was, but it was an analogy nonetheless. And what the hell are going on with the Ferraris?
Sorry about that, man.
Don't worry, I just talked to them complete gobbledygook.
That's alright. I'm assuming they've all changed tyres by now.
Yeah, everyone's on a dry tyre, and I'm getting a bit of a lag spike there, years.
I think if it's from normal circumstances, I probably could have held it until the end. That restart has taken its toll. Right, while we're on safety car, let's have a look at the biggest winners and losers overall since I found the graphic. FR Dillon from last place in the grid's up 10 positions, currently P9. Biggest overall loser being Shifters Merxy, like starting P2. Let's have a look. Other good drives from F1 Antics. But I failed J Marsh down in P. J Marsh wasn't always in P15. Surely not. I thought he was a little bit higher up than that.
No.
Well, someone needs to keep eyes on him because he's gonna fly through that midfield. Yeah.
Are you about to get your dish?
Fingers crossed they don't all hit each other. Oh dear.
Take that.
Well, luckily the Div 1 still have the luxury of having the 5 seconds removed, but they are capped at 10 seconds. Even if they serve them, people say, oh, they've served them in the pits, why do they need them removing after? Well, it's because they've been stationary for an unfair amount of 5 seconds. So roll, Cameron, don't worry, those 5 seconds will be removed at the end of the race, so no worries at all.
I mean, of course,
just don't get another, because if they get, you know, in Division 1 we cap them to 10 seconds because it stops people taking the mick with them. Yeah, no worries, as Leroy come around the final corner, he's accelerating away from Jamie. Green flag racing again here at COTA. They go up the hill into turn 1. Cameron dropping back ever so slightly. Not the best of restarts from the AlphaTauri. It's a hell of a good restart there from DXS. Is challenging Hakim through turn 1. Almost pushing the Haas off the track. Yeah, completely different tyre compounds as the Ferrari goes around the outside into the S's. Manages to get in the sweep through front of the Haas.
Unbelievable!
Turbo makes himself notice. He taps the Ferrari. How the hell are they not making contact through these sequence of corners? Hakim lagging all over this is not going to be helping Turbo at all. FR Dillon as well was sitting in the background waiting for something to happen, and they're all pulling away from Collins behind, who's P10 for the Williams.
Oh, hey, was that Antics diving into a Williams?
Yeah, he's
Yes,
slamming into Carps. Don't know what Carps has ever done wrong to on Antics, but give the guy a bit of respect. Collins in there. Oh, he's going to get swamped down this straight. They're going to be... Come on, change the camera angle, man. Come on, Cody's. There.
Hey,
And finally leaving, DXS and Hakim has gone for positions again. FR Dillon also making his presence known in this little fight for P6.
Hakim got past him, back past CBX whilst they were doing that.
Yeah, I think the medium tyres have just switched on a little further. The overcast weather not really letting the hard runners warm the tyres up as much as they need to be at optimal performance as they come through the penultimate corner. They will stay within the track limits. Through the final corner of the go, a little bit of tank tap there from Turbo, going to be a little bit of rumble there from Carps.
Hey up, did something happen to Jamie? He's been overtaken by Cameron.
More than likely some kind of tank slapper as they're changing places again in the midfield. DXS managing to clear ahead of the Alpha Tauri now.
Roll with a penalty. Collins to a penalty. DBX to a penalty.
I wish I could say this is a calm period, but it bloody well isn't. Right, MDJ P5, only a few tenths behind Roll. Surely if DRS is enabled, which I don't think it is yet. He's got to try and do it the old-fashioned way of clearing the Red Bull. Oh, the Red Bull's going to fight him.
Well, he's entitled to do that, but MDJ will most likely get through. Yep. How do you like that? Meanwhile, I know Mel, Turbo and Cox still side by side each other, hard first to mix off.
Excellent stuff. Look at this little midfield Scott. We've got Blue making his presence known in this fight now. Could be points head, even more points heading to McLaren. It's right above him actually. See how he's getting on. Challenging around there from a turn 16, 17, 18, a long little right-hander rendition of Turkey turn 8.
The thing is that train is so long, no one's going to get like a clear advantage. I was saying that we might have 3 wide here for 10th. Yes, we have.
I'm trying to get the outside camera angle, but no. Come on, Cody's, give me some. There we go. Oh, soak it in, everyone. This is absolutely amazing today.
And look at that, the sun's beaming.
Yeah, you see, in like the last half a lap, it's just gone from like really grey to really sunny.
Wow, game logic. Dylan's left the session.
Oh no, someone chucking more invites, please, if they can. Oh, was he? Yeah. I beg he can get back in soon. This will be a hell of a performance. If you know, coming from 19th, I don't know if you've done this game. We've been given quality bans, we can still bring it home in the points. Here's the thing with Dylan is I know he can do a lot better than P10 at the minute. Unless someone helps him, he's only going to get swallowed up by McLaren and F1 Antics.
Oh, hello. What are you doing, Jamie?
Oh, sorry. I've got to head up here, see what's going on.
Alright, that was interesting. I just witnessed.
Does he just let Mikey by?
Well, he did like a little snake maneuver in front of him, and then he just went to the left, just left, and they went over off like.
Fair play. I'm a little bit surprised of Jamie's racecraft. Oh! DJ! Yeah, he's weaving. He's not happy at all. Yeah, believe me, man, I know it can be a little bit BS with track limits. Oh, there's a Williams round. That is Collins, who's been spanning the S's.
Been span or has span?
He did spin. Luckily, his car is okay.
Do you think Jamie got in a way because he knows that they're not actually fighting the Renault in the championship? So
maybe. I mean, maybe if they're in a chat party, for example, they would have maybe had some sort of agreement. I've seen James go with Jay Marsh for P13. James is carrying wing damage. Oh, he's actually carrying quite a bit of wing damage. I fear that maybe something happened between James and Collins. But you can tell there's something not really right between both the cars. If James has got a damaged car and is overtaking Jay Marsh, and if you're wondering why, it's because he's on 2 compound softer tyres.
On the last corner, that's going to be optimistic.
Right, I'm going to have to head back up. Oh my god, who was that? Collins.
Oh.
He just span at the final corner. He's gone rearwards into the barrier.
That's an interesting spin.
Yeah, that's an interesting overtake. Yeah, Jay Marsh and James. Squabbles at the back of the grid, everything up for grabs. And Jay Marsh now got a bit of clean track.
Meanwhile, the gap between the top 2 is within a second.
Yeah, I've got to see this. To be fair, Cameron could still get this. I've just seen Collins has gone off again. Yeah, hot tyres and that. He's not going to be sticking to the track like he should be doing.
MDJ and Jamie just did a little bit of a shuffle there.
Let's have a look, see how they're getting on. Yeah, I know. I can see Collins is really struggling there in the Williams at the back.
Yeah, he is. You cannot drive straight. Hey, Jamie's in the pits.
Yeah, Jimmy Boxing, I think he's realised that those tyres weren't going to make it, so the mediums now should sort him out.
So he's gone from he came in from wet conditions, put on the mediums, he's put on another set.
Yeah, I hate to do this, guys, pulling away from the action, but if I can, I will try and get FR Dillon back into the lobby. There we go. It's all it takes. 2 seconds. Right, let's see how the other one's getting on, because Carps is chasing down Blue for P9.
Speaking of which, Carps has got a pound.
Oh no! Oh, he's lucky that wasn't a DNF. The front wing's been ripped off the Williams.
Oh wow.
Oh, VSC.
Well, that's going to be car control down the drain.
Oh, Collins called it a day in the pit lane.
I don't blame him, to be fair, because it's not working. I do wonder why it seems that league racing and it gets more excitement and happening than the actual women F1.
It's because it's equal cars. Surprisingly, it's about as entertaining as IndyCar.
Yeah.
And F1 Antics with the drive-through. How many other people had drive-throughs? Oh my god, was that DXS with one? Yeah, DXS currently serving his, as well as F1 Antics. I actually feel really bad because DXS was leading that little pack.
Yeah, so he's now out of the points.
Well, Carps, he's called it a day in the pit lane as well. Really dropping out the fires now. 6 cars out of the race.
Yeah, the 100th race is still living up to our reputation.
It's just crazy. I have no idea where people are going to finish.
This is what you want!
Yes, quality. Absolutely brilliant stuff today.
And fingers crossed, as I say this, so far.
Oh, hang on.
we've
Blue and
got-
Turbo. I should have been watching that a little bit closer. Blue's got in front of him under the DRS. Down at the end of the heavy braking zone. And that McLaren's firmly in front. I think the hard runners are going to find out very quickly that the hards are not the preferred race tyre. But as it stands, still double points finish for Alfa Romeo, which has been a very rarity in Division 1.
Yeah, we have 11 laps to go, Connor.
Mate, this is flying by. I want more laps of this. Why didn't we do 100% race? Some of the guys were asking, the 100th Grand Prix, why don't we do 100% race? And I was like, because we're busy afterwards. But, yeah, but, you know,
Oh,
it's...
no, Lee!
Oh, Lee! 3-second penalty. Oh, that's basically put him on par with MDJ. However, MDJ's issue is his literal distance between the top two.
Another thing is also, I thought, obviously, Cameron's 5 seconds will be taken off him also, so.
Yeah, like, even if Lee didn't have a penalty, Cameron would still need to get in front of him on track. And he's doing a good job anyway, but now all he needs to do is stay within 2 seconds and the win is Cameron's.
Like, it's got a pretty good chance at that. Oh, Jamie on turbo. Oh, 3 wide! 3
Jamie,
wide!
come on, man!
Is it going to be a double overtake?
Oh!
Ah! So tight!
Come on, Jamie, I
So
thought
tight.
you were good friends with the Dutch. Don't be bullying Turbo. He's had a really tough time in Division 1.
He's overtaken 2 cars there.
He shouldn't have been in that position anyway. He started the race near enough in pole position.
He was in boulder with him.
Yeah, I know that. I think he was on the front
Hey,
row.
Rolls pitted.
Like, roll, what tyres are you going to? Yeah, those softs. The final 10 laps, he's got to save his 5 seconds. That will be removed, by the way, so Roll will have an extra 5 seconds removed by the end of the race.
Turbo. Antics twisted also. Hey, I was shaking a turbo and him and Lloyd.
Oh, mental stuff with the S's.
Has anyone surprised you so far?
Everything surprised me this race. I'm in one of these moods where it's a special occasion, anything that happens is supposed to
Cameron!
happen. Cameron? What's going on with Cameron? Nearly an
He nearly
overtake?
went to move!
I'm trying to give everyone a bit of airtime. I don't know if it's working. It's probably because I'm a bit too complacent with small size grids. I can literally watch everyone. But with a full grid, I've got to keep my eyes everywhere. I think Turbo's getting close to blue, if you wouldn't mind watching that. Just let me know what's going on.
Get close! Get close! He's side by side with the bugger!
Yeah, let's watch it then. At least until the main straight. Ooh, Turbo, watch the spacing a bit, man. Don't want to...
Oh, the leaders are pitted! The leaders are pitted!
Oh, Cameron, 5-second penalty for pit lane speeding.
What?
That's literally going to cancel out his finishing position. But
Yeah.
this could prove curtains because Cameron, even though he's going to have his 5 second removed, he will literally
Guns back.
fall down places and just... Oh god, I don't know what to do. But yeah, that 5 second isn't... I don't know if it's going to matter too much now.
Yeah, and look who's in the lead!
Oh wow. Oh, by quite some margin too. All MDJ needs to carry this momentum to the finish. Can he hold off Leroy, that 10-second lead-ish, for 10 laps?
And question, can those mediums and at last and the rest of it?
My honest answer, no. But if there's a safety car, would not hurt MDJ going onto a fresh set of softs.
Oh, it's pretty much I don't really talk about it, but look who's in third!
Yeah, hack him. He's done really well. Super Singaporean Div 2 Championship leader at the minute. He only come here for a bit of practice, but yeah, he's really proven his worth.
I know we still have like 9 laps to go, Connor. So anything else could happen in those next 9 laps. But we're already like stacking up from potentially best race of the season potentially. Jeez.
Oh, this has got to be up there. Is it the best race we've ever had? Maybe not, but oh, it's been action packed and it's been eventful. You need these crazy races sometimes.
MDJ's pitted.
Best thing for MDJ would be waiting for another safety car. Oh, there's a little cluster of drivers at the back here.
Those are reds.
DXS clearing J Marsh. How far down is MDJ going to fall? By the looks of it, not that far because Hakim is in as well.
Looks like he's about to come out in 4th.
We'll probably realise those mediums weren't going to make it. Let's have a look at MDJ's penalty. I panicked a bit. It was sort of 9 seconds and it's actually turbo. So he's going to have 2 seconds in and on camera. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on the steward's timing at the end. Yeah, he's literally neck and neck with Leroy though in terms of track position. Maybe tyres being a little bit less worn. You know, they're not quality sets, they're a fresh set. Leroy's been out for 1 lap longer. Will that make the difference? We'll find out in the next 15 minutes or so. Blue, yeah.
Cameron!
Yeah, seeing Cameron diving down the inside of Jamie. Really good. Oh, he's run deep though, run very deep.
Does he have to give that back?
No, I think he already made the move. Like, you know, he's actually cost himself time, and then Jamie being on the compromise line at the end of that braking zone would have had to give the position up anyway.
Oh, hey, Alp, is Hacken about to overtake DBX?
If he is, I want to see it.
Leroy fastest lap. Oh, he is! Oh, they touched that, I think, or did they both get tax happens? I don't know. Man, everyone wants something to be on camera today, don't they?
Yep. Oh, where's J Marsh come from? P9.
Well, hello there. I can maybe die from the Ferrari? No.
Oh, Jamie penalty.
Jamie!
So it's a level playing field that now for the top 4.
There's only out the big boys who didn't actually have the penalty.
All I know I'm just trying, because it's a bit confusing for me with Cameron, because he's going to have 5 seconds drop down, but then he'll have that removed. But where he is now, that is where he will finish. Like specifically, it is. Cameron is basically racing as if he has no penalties at the minute. Oh my god, DXS is under a bit of attack there from Hakim.
Is it close enough to a proper attack though, man?
Oh! He's itchy off the track though. I wouldn't be surprised if that was an illegal overtake. DXS having to cover him off like fairly sharpish. Couldn't leave that door open any longer.
Very
oh!
Oh yeah!
Oh,
oh hey, that Mercedes!
Struggling on the traction. The pressure's building in the cockpit of the Haas. DXS pulling away, but you know, what does I can do? Focus on DXS or cover off J Marsh?
Blue on it! Blue on F1!
There we go. Down the inside for the McLaren. F9X, you're going to give that position back right now.
They just completely got the corner there.
Yeah, it's almost like a rendition of the new Abu Dhabi hairpin down at turn 5, I think it is.
Is he giving it back? No, they're side by side. Oh!
He should have the decency to. He knows that's not on.
Yeah, but he saw it was a blanket one. The game gave him a straight up penalty for it. Oh, he's not letting it pass, is he?
Oh, I've actually just kind of realised that F1 Antics being American, it's literally his home race.
Yes, he is, and he's currently in the points at the moment. Seeing it, and hacking.
Oh no, don't start. Well, mate, don't start weaving. You can't do that.
Not with that!
Come on.
We don't want that in the 100th race.
No, F1 Antics, I don't know if you're watching or if someone can tell him he needs to calm down. Like, he can't be doing that. He's been told about it before, and I've seen it again. Can't be happening. Not at this level when there's literal prize money up for grabs, potentially for some of these guys.
And he really did not want to give for a pointless finishing position in his home race, did he?
Well, he's not going to get it anyway. He's got a 10-second penalty.
And then on that 3 he just got there.
If he's not careful, he's going to get disqualified.
And that's even worse. Well, he's fitter.
Oh, DXS. Not going to help his case with Hakim. Hakim is penalty free.
So is Marsh. The front guys have pretty much settled, so this is pretty much the fight we have right now.
It's alright though, there's like 5 laps left, I think. Unless if there's a crash on lap 26, we'll have no more safety cars. Maybe VSC is until the wire, but no, I think Leroy's got this in the bag at the minute.
God, that Haas cannot get past the Ferrari.
No, DXS, he can do defensive driving really well, as well as finding racing lines that not normal people end up using. Let's have a look at J Marsh, see how he's getting on. He's just kind of staying there really, not really too much going on. Can I have a look down the back of the order, because Dylan being back in the race, he has caught up James for P11. Dylan does not have a penalty yet, but I think he might be a little bit too late. Turbo with another 3-second penalty. If Turbo's not careful, he's going to be pushed back into the clutches of the midfield.
Welcome to Dylan.
Into turn 1 they go.
Yeah.
It's a very, very strong drive.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, hang on, I'm seeing that.
I am.
Oh wow, the fight between these two is something else now. Hakim knows he needs to get past. I wouldn't be surprised. Hakim with the penalty. I bet one of the reasons DXS is probably fighting as hard as he is, he does not want the Haas to be in front. Maybe down to I know that Hakim being in on no word for lie, he's on the other side of the planet to the UK, and it's not the best connection here from Asia to Europe. And he will be having these minor lag spikes, which maybe DXS doesn't really want to be dealing with.
Yeah, and do you know what I was going to mention?
Go for it.
The Alpha Third is in a second.
Is it actually?
Yep, there's MPJ with DRS. So you could have just a little extra little spiciness for third place.
Oh yeah, hang on. I've just seen that with MDJ. He's catching up to Jamie quite sharpish. Double check the penalties, because I don't know DJ and Jamie's penalty situation. They're both on 3 seconds, so it is for position. Don't even know, are either of them, they're not even close enough to capitalise on Cameron's penalty. So I think regardless, Cameron is going to keep P2. But if he wants the win, he's got to do it on track, or at least within, I would say 2 seconds, but that 5-second speeding penalty will drop him back, but he's going to have 5 seconds reinstated from the safety car collision. DJ, you've got to be really careful. Oh, turbo and roll through turn 1. Where's this come from?
This came out of nowhere.
Yeah, absolutely tooth for nil from these guys. Neither of them are yielding, going to the S's. It's going to be an absolute mess. Turbo's round. Oh, straighten that out, mate. You can keep that going. Still a solid P6.
That could have gone either way.
I think, like,
that way.
and I hate to say it, both cars need to take blame for that. Neither of them giving way.
Oh!
You could argue it was Roll's corner, but
MDJ's through!
both cars need to be given space. Jamie with another penalty there as well. Oh, there's a Haas round. That is James at turn 1's exit. Right, it's here. Gerard Boulder, Jamie still? Has he got any fight left on those mediums? Probably not. Leroy just starting the final lap. Cameron's got to use absolutely everything at his disposal to chase down the McLaren. The win is there. Also trying to keep an eye on the mini-map. The other McLaren, I'll ride on board with Blue when they're coming down the main straight. I know he's giving Jay Marsh a hard time for P9.
What gap does Cameron need fully?
I would say he needs 2 seconds, but it's why I'm a bit confused. I can't do this level of maths on the spot while I'm trying to commentate at the same time. Oh, Blue with DRS on Jay Marsh. Surely that's a done and dusted overtake. McLaren up the inside of turn 1, soft tyres, there you go, job done. And that's Jamie Spann.
What?
Yeah, Jamie Spann at the hairpin just before the DRS straight.
Wow. Oh, by the way, that gap between the top 2 is 1.5 premium.
To put it in simple terms, I think Cameron is still going to need to pass Lee on track. He's only got 1 lap left to do it. And screw it, I want to watch it. Oh, who's that in? That's James. If you want to double check Lee's penalties, see if anything could happen on the final lap.
Lee. Oh. Oh! So we're also going into question. Is that 5 second staying on Cameron? Did you say?
Cameron, right. He's going to get 5 seconds penalised at the end for his pit lane speeding, but that will also then be removed from his safety car. So Cameron's net position is as it is right now. So he needs to overtake Leroy.
Yeah. Also, there's been a swap between the Red Bulls.
Oh yeah, I see that. I think Jamie's having a few troubles. Oh god, Jamie, the track is the black stuff, mate.
Hacken side by side with Turbo.
Oh, for God's sake! If that were real, there'd be no rear end left on that ass. Come on, guys. It's one of the reasons Cota's our test track. Give space going into the S's, for fuck's sake. Right, going to ride on board with Leroy though, because I think it's just about done. He's got no ERS left in that thing. He's been here since the first season. He's came, he saw, and he's pretty much conquered in any way possible, barring a Drivers' Championship. But Leroy wins the United States Grand Prix. He wins NHRL Division 1's 100th Grand Prix. As Cameron Dowd's P2 in the AlphaTauri, and it will be another podium finish for MDJ. P3 for the Renault. and gaining an extra 15 points on his teammate who DNF'd. The title fight still goes on even well after Mexico.
Or that.
Jamie rounding the final corner. James classified P13, by the way. Yeah, Jamie P4, good job. Oh, roll P5, good stuff there as well.
Battle between these guys have settled pretty much. Is here they're gonna pass them on.
It's SP6. Oh no! Wait, who was that? Who was just yeah, Jay Marsh up into P6. He mustn't have had that many penalties. Turbo, not having any penalties at all, comes home in P10. And it's P11 after FR Dillon also does not have a penalty. You just gotta wait for F1 Antics, who's probably words will be said with a like, how can you finish a home race with a 25-second penalty?
Do you agree with the game's pick for driver of the day there with Dylan?
If he wouldn't have lagged out and he had high position, then I would have said yes. My driver of the day is actually going to MDJ. He's had to fight for that podium.
Wow.
Right, let's have a look at the race director. I mean, some guys will be having 5 seconds removed, so all results are provisional until after the steward's inquiry. Remember guys, if you want anything to submit to the stewards, you have 24 hours notice to do so. Right, full race rundown then. Taser Leroy taking a win for McLaren ahead of Cameron Dowd's P2. Cameron with the fastest lap as well. Really good stuff from the young Scotsman. DJ P3 for Renault, closing in ever so closely on his teammate. Jamie, what happened, man? Like, pole position, P4, not the best race of the Red Bull driver. And the roll, P5 for Red Bull as well, still double points finish. One of the best finishes of the season for the German. Jay Marsh, a really, really good job. Signed P12, P6 for Mercedes. Hakim, Division 2 Championship leader, scores points, P7 for Haas. DXS, reigning Div 2 champion, P8 for Ferrari. Got blue down there in P9 for McLaren. Rounding out the points after lagging out, FR Dillon, P10 for AlphaTauri. Turbo Class P11, F96 12, and then James 13th. Your non-finishers were Carps, Collins, George, Ninja, and Ellie, and Shifters Merksy.
Oh, it was on the first ever lap. Well, I say get those guys in.
Yes, let's get them in. Please enjoy the blue screen while it lasts. Oh, I'm so happy, man. So happy. I need to go to a different list to try and get Leroy. I don't know why I've got him in the Div 2 section of my lists, and he's not even in the Division 1 lineup.
So that means the championship will at least go to Mexico, go to Brazil.
The gap now, it's about 15 points. Oh! Still not over. Like, I think mathematically it could go down to the wire, but it's still advantage Shifters.
Oh, it's Liam and me. Okay.
Oh dear. Anyway, let me just check. Have you all joined without me knowing? No, it's just you. Oh, that toilet is going to be my best friend in the next 5 minutes.
Seriously?
Oh my god.
I hope to just drive for the next race.
I mean, it's coming.
I would check for you, but my phone just died on me. Someone in the comments, look it up. What's the weather at the Circuit Hermanos Rodriguez for next Friday? If you don't know how to spell that, just type up Mexico City. It might be a little bit easier.
Definitely will be easier. We do have everything, by the way.
I say we can start us on. I think everyone's here.
Right, going to start off with MDJ. if I'm honest, not your best qualifying of the season, but considering the competition, I think it was almost respectable of your performance today. However, do you just want to take us through qualifying first? What was going through your mind, especially in terms of setups, how you were approaching the race today, and your full race reaction considering what happened with your teammate?
Well, with quali, I was pretty much fateless. Let's say I did not have faith in myself to finish to qualify close to the front guys, because again, I'm terrible in the rain. Everyone has seen in the last 6 weeks. So
6 weeks, oh my god.
yeah. But then in the race, I saw Liam crash. In my head, I was like, okay, bye, Liam.
No sympathy at all, then?
I mean, no, not really.
No. Oh. But yeah, just trying to elaborate on it. I don't know how close you were to him. Like, what actually happened? Because we didn't have the best camera angle. We just see that he went off the track and then he DNF'd.
I can tell you what happened.
I mean, I heard him say that he touched Lee and then he spun. But yeah, I guess that's the reason.
Oh, but barring that, P3, kind of happy. You know, you are. It's a loss that shifters that you can't really afford at the minute. It's just giving you that little bit of hope until the end of the season.
I mean, it could have been a lot better if I did not pit for mediums. Just later on the race, when I was already on the mediums, I realized that the mediums were not the tire to be on. So I could have been way closer, maybe overtaking Cameron, since he got 5 seconds from speeding in the pit lane. So, yeah.
It's still a really good performance. P3, you know, you surely take that as it is. You are closing in on your teammate, and the less embarrassing Renault today. Gamey, have you got anything to add?
Saying well done keeping this fight continuing on with your teammate. We love to see it.
It's going to be a hell of a fight for the rest of the season, believe me. Going to move on to P2 then. Cameron, are you present?
Yep.
I think it was a little bit difficult up there. I think there was 5 of you within podium contention today, but P2, you did have the little 5-second penalty for the collision beyond the safety car, which would have been removed. But that speeding penalty, that's cost you the win today. Please give us your thoughts.
Yeah, quite annoying. I know you can't get speeding penalties removed in the pit lane, which is annoying because I didn't know you had to be below. I thought you could go into the pits at 50, and I thought I'm in such a close fight with Lee, may as well push the limits into the pit. And I was doing 50, then it went red, gave me a penalty. But yeah, I think it could have been a lot better, a lot closer between me and Lee. If I didn't get that 5-second speeding, I would have won, because Lee had that 3-second. But it was a good fight, I guess. We didn't do much fighting on track, but the pressure was on both of us as we were in a party at the time. Yeah, it was good race to end off my NHRL season, because I'll be gone for the last 3 races. But yeah, overall quite happy, to be honest, and considering it was quite competitive up the top today, I'm quite happy. Yeah, quite happy with that result. Just a bit annoying that I could have quite comfortably won if I didn't get that speeding penalty, because it didn't really do anything. I didn't even gain anything. I gained 1 mile an hour because I was doing 50. But yeah,
it is what it is. You're not the only one. It's happened before, and it's not the last time it's going to happen, surely. Gamey, any words for Cameron?
Just saying, it's just me. Just well done. Again, just said that it was the last time for you this season, if I heard that right. And second place, that's a decent way to finish it. So and hopefully we'll have you back for the next season.
Yep, I should be here for next season.
I think that's pretty much guaranteed. You have a nice time at Silverstone. We'll see you either in Abu Dhabi or next season, but I know that you'll be coming back fairly soon. Going to move on to Leroy then. 100th GP winner, how does that sound?
It sounds great,
Yeah, just take us through your thoughts then. The way, pretty much the same as MDJ, how did you approach qualifying? How was the race at the front? And if you want to elaborate anything on the championship leaders DNF.
Yeah, well, quality, I was hoping to be higher up, but looking back, and I'm not going to complain what happened, but like, my final lap, I went for 2 laps first, and I think I could have maybe gotten P2 with it and validated, and then the second one was only good enough for P3, but yeah. Then the start, because, I mean, Jamie did his usual antics and spun in the formation, which got himself disqualified, so he was on cold tyres, and I tried to go down the middle of him and Shifters. Jamie went deep into turn 1, and then I was on the outside going through turn 2 it was. And I was on the I was on the curb. I couldn't do that anymore. I've seen Shifters POV. Just like he just was always drifting left over to me. But yeah, after that, well, obviously I had a fight with Cameron, who was, I just want to say, his pace at the age he's at, it's amazing. And I mean, he put me under so much pressure today, and he has before. So I can't wait to, well, hopefully have many more battles in the new game with them, but yeah, it was really enjoyable today.
Yeah, as long as you don't sweat too much in that 2 weeks, should be alright.
Oh, I planned to,
I'm pretty sure the biggest sweat is still going to be you, mate.
Well, not for the next game.
Yeah, I feel sorry for your dad. He's going to have to get the buckets out to remove the sweat from your little seat.
I feel sorry for Dylan. Oof.
The only thing I'm feeling sorry for Dylan for at the minute is that it's coming home on Sunday.
No, I mean after Dylan.
Yeah, I know. Right, I'm going to have to round the stream off there then, guys. If you enjoyed watching what you saw today, Division 2 heading to the Circuit of the Americas next Thursday. As for NHRL activity in Division 1, round 20 next week, we're heading to Mexico City for, surprisingly, the Mexican Grand Prix. In terms of the World Endurance Championship, I want to pass congratulations on to MDJ for winning at Fuji on Tuesday gone. Next race for you guys is Monza this coming week. But from me and Gamey, I just want to say before I go, really huge thanks to everyone who turned up for today, even the guys who turned up for a one-off and tried to get a 20-car grid. Didn't, but 19, and for the race that we had, it was absolutely fantastic. Gamey, any final words?
Yeah, you pretty much took the 100th race forwards has lived up to our reputation in many ways, and arguably it may potentially go down as one of the best races of this season. So it was fun to watch, and obviously Mexico, it's a very different track from America. So yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's finish the season on high, everyone. Right, thanks for watching. Happy 100th Grand Prix Division 1. We'll see you next week in Mexico.